Old folks believes that herb can act as a natural treatment. But how? So in this video, we are going to share with you 3 types of herbs can be used to treat diseases. First, this plant is known commercially as Gotu Kola. The scientific name is Centella asiatica, the family of Apiaceae. It is originated from wetland in Asia. Most commonly used are the leaves and the root of this plant. Based on its Ayurvedic, the medicinal properties of this plant are believed able to treat immune system deficiencies, circulatory problems, hair loss, tetanus, inflammation, and other related diseases. In Chinese medicine, it's suggested that it able to promote longevity, based on the testimony of Li Qingyun, a legendary healer, who drank Gotu Kola tea, have lived 256 years. In Western medicine, this plant is known to strengthen the blood vessels, help in stress combating, intestinal disorder and urinary disorder. This plant is believed able to help in central nervous system disorder. It will inhibit the acetylcholine to improve the memory impairment. Increase cerebral GABA level. Antiepileptic, can be used as anxiolytic and anticonvulsant. Skin disease is also treated by promoting wound healing, treating hypertrophic scars and keloid, and treating leprous skin lesion. This plant also able to 1. Strengthen the gastric mucosal lining. 2. Decrease the damaging effects of free radicals. 3. Exhibit anti-ulcer property. Preparation. The plant will be infused as herbal tea. This is known as process of infusion. Decoction is the method when the plant is crushed, or using enzyme, to extract the content of the plant. In healing properties. 1. Wound healing activity can occur by increasing cellular proliferation and collagen synthesis at the wound site. Asiaticicide is an active constituent of Centella asiatica, which involve in activity of wound healing by inducing angiogenesis, increasing collagen synthesis and the tensile strength of the newly formed skin. 2. Management of venous insufficiency. Centella asiatica was believed to have an effect on connective tissue by strengthening the weakened veins. It able to improve the wall alteration in chronic venous hypertension. Thus, it will also protecting the venous endothelium. It able to stabilize the connective tissue growth, for example in treatment of scleroderma, by stimulating the production of hyaluronidase and chondroitin sulfate, which is also exerted a balancing effect on connective tissue. 3. Antidepressant. Due to the presence of tritopenoid saponins, the plant shows antidepressant activity. This works by reducing corticosterone level in serum. 4. Anti-cancer. Studies shows that the methanolic extract of Centella asiatica plays important role in inducing apoptosis to inhibit the proliferation of cancer cells. It is also shown that the Centella asiatica extract has the chemopreventive potential. 5. Anti-ulcer. In previous study, the aqueous extract of Centella asiatica was reported to have an effect in inhibiting gastric lesions by increasing the GABA levels in the brain. 2. Sky fruit. The scientific name is Helminth ostrichis zeylanica, which commonly be seen in terrestrial area of Southeastern Asia and Australia. Studies shows that leaves can be used as natural remedies. However, the rhizome is the commonest part used by old folks. This is also known as Dingdi Yugan in traditional Chinese medicine. It have been used for centuries in the treatment of inflammation and various hepatic disorders as an antipyretic and antiphlogistic agent. It has been used as a folk medicine in India and Sri Lanka. The plant has been shown to exhibit anti-inflammatory, antiphlogistic, antipyretic, and hepatoprotective activities. It also being used by the Kimi healer, which comprises of Lygodium flexuosum and Helminth ostrichis zeylanica for treatment of severe fever, red color of urine, pain in the urinary bladder. It is also used by local peoples of Amarkantak region, Madhya Pradesh, India to treat menorrhagia, insect bite, rheumatism, sprains, scabies, ulcers, eczema, cuts, wounds, and carbuncles. Helminth ostrichis zeylanica is used by the local people and tribes of Kolli Hills, in Namakkal district of Tamil Nadu, India for vitality, and as a brain tonic. How to use roots of Lygodium flexuosum and Helminth ostochia zeylanica, Helminth ostokayaki, are crushed and added to 3 finger widths of water when the water is poured into a cup or glass, and taken thrice on an empty stomach.
Third, Ficus deltoidea, or also known commercially as Cotek, is originally from Southeast Asia. Most commonly used of the leaves, fruits, and roots. Malays in the peninsular Malaysia have been using the powdered root and leaves of Ficus deltoidea to treat wounds, rheumatism and sores for centuries. Ficus deltoidea has been commercialized in the region of its origin, where it is used as an ingredient in herbal drinks, tea, coffee drinks, supplements, capsules, and massage oils, transdermal. For the ethnopharmacological preparation by using decoction of boiled leaves of Ficus deltoidea. This decoction of boiled leaves is traditionally used as an antidiabetic treatment and an afterbirth tonic to contract the uterus and vaginal muscles, to treat disorders of the menstrual cycle, and also to treat leukorrhea. Next is production of Cotek capsules. Consist of 4 sections. Section 1, Post-harvest technology. Post-harvest processing activities include washing, drying, grinding and temporary packaging. Section 2 is extraction. This section will extract the phytochemicals in this plant. Next, Section 3 is milling and finished product. Finally, Section 4 is quality control, which consists of quality and safety testing including heavy metals, steroid testing, microbial load test, stability and chemical markers detection. This Ficus deltoidea consists of so many pharmacological properties. First is anti-diabetic. Ficus deltoidea is traditionally used in Malaysia to control blood sugar levels. Second is antibacterial. A study found that Ficus deltoidea leaf extract has antimicrobial activity towards Helicobacter pylori, the major agent in chronic gastritis and gastric ulcers. Third is anti-melanogenic. Ficus deltoidea was also reported to have anti-melanogenic effects in reducing melanogenesis biosynthesis for melanin production. Next is anti-ulcerogenic. The potential of Ficus deltoidea whole plant extract as an ulcer healing agent for gastric ulcers caused by ethanol was investigated in a study. Last, anti-inflammatory. The leaves possess anti-inflammatory effects against various inflammatory responses as well as pain-associated inflammatory responses. The extracts may be useful for relieving pain by reducing inflammation,